This morning, parents in the St. Louis Public School District are learning a new way to keep their kids in the classroom. It's part of the district's push to restore confidence after a tough year.
Our Travis Cummings is joining us in studio this morning. And Travis, I know that you've been in touch with the district's top leaders. What are their plans? What are they telling you right now?
Hey, Michelle, that's right. We pressed interim superintendent Dr. Millicent Borashade on what her team is doing exactly to get the wheels back on track after a school year that saw transportation troubles and a superintendent fired. Now, the first big step is rolling out a new enrollment system. Right now, no matter if your kids are returning or entering the district for the first time, you must register them. The new registration requirement is online only, so keep that in mind. With the priority window open until March 8th, there's that website there for you. And if you enroll early, your family gets priority access to before and after school care. You must also indicate if your students need to ride the school bus. The district also says some buses were going to stops with no students, and that impacted arrival times.
By parents now having the opportunity to opt in, we know exactly who needs transportation, and we can begin from there creating those routes that will be more efficient for our families. We know the first day of school is August 19th, 2025. And so we're backwards planning so that we can hit our target and so that we can be ready to serve our families.
And we're going to put some dates and times up on your screen there. If you need help registering online, I know that's the case for a lot of families in our area. Assistance is available on Tuesday, February 11th and Tuesday, March 4th from 9 to 11 a.m. at Hickey Elementary, Oak Hill, and Naheed Chapman New American Academy. And as of yesterday, guys, I'm happy to report more than 2,000 families have already registered for next school year.
Well done, well done. Of course, parents will have a lot of questions.
Oh, absolutely.
So what happens if they don't do priority?
Okay, so you still have an opportunity to register if you don't hit that March 8th deadline. There's going to be a first come, first serve basis for both transportation and before and after care services.
Okay, but it still seems like there could be a barrier, for people to log in and do all that stuff and get their stuff together by March 8th. I am curious, the district has these plans, but do they actually have contracts in place yet?
Okay, so no, not yet. So they started talking about the RFP process back in December. Dr. Borashade said that they are in talks. They have presentations from bus companies just the other night. And so now they have to weigh out who's going to be the best fit, because they also have to look at those students who have issues with homelessness, as well as students who have special needs. And so they have to ride certain buses and they have to be staffed a certain way.
Okay. So yeah, that's a lot to think about and a lot to consider and a lot to get done, literally, like in just a few days.
Yeah. And so I'm actually going to talk to a new parent here coming up in the next hour or so. We're going to talk to a parent who has 2 preschoolers in the district. And so she's very early in the process, but she's going to respond to how they're addressing some of these issues.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Lots of changes. Thanks so much, Travis.
Thanks, Travis.
Really appreciate it.